Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream this week. I may have been away for a while, but okay, I say that and then I immediately can't figure out how to turn over the stuff. Oh gosh. Yeah, sorry, it's been a week and obviously I'm rusty. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, like I said, welcome back to another meeting at the Gaming Roundtable this week. Gosh, I really am rusty with this. I definitely think, well, I guess, first of all, sorry about the whole week off. I was going somewhere for vacation with the family. It was my dad's birthday, and it was kind of a big deal for us, so we took him out places, and obviously that involved not being able to, be at the computer. But, yeah, I think we'll definitely start off with everything. Oh, another thing. Sorry about the stream for Star Rail right before the vacation. I know I talked about it a little bit, but yeah, I just feel like it's nice to say, hey, I'm sorry again, because that was really bad. I did figure out what was wrong with the internet and stuff, and I eventually got it, but it definitely wasn't the nicest performance, so I apologize for that once again. And other than that, yeah. Okay, I just had to make sure I covered all of my bases. So yeah, let's get right into the text message today. Today's from Sushang. Do you know Yang Qing? Either we go I've heard of him and be very passive aggressive, not passive aggressive, but just be very passive about it, or just try to be like, yeah, so like the general's like a right hand man. Yeah, we've kind of just like fought before, you know. I think it's apprentice actually. The right-hand man is technically, I guess, close, but you know what I mean. What, you fought the golden child of the Cloud Knights? I don't believe you. I witnessed his sword practice today. I can't even follow his movements with my eyes. I'm so shocked. He's so young. How come he's already so impressive? I say it's probably Jing Yuan's teaching. I mean, that's what I would assume, considering Jing Yuan is super powerful. I guess that's what it means is by standing on the shoulder of giants. My mom's a Cloud Knight too, and she forced me to practice since I was young, so why am I not as good as him? But now that I've thought about it, the way he wields his swords kind of feels similar to how my mom does it. I should ask him for tips. I mean, yeah, you could just bring us with. I'm sure he's willing to talk with us. Cool. And okay, and now it's a bit too quiet. It just gets too loud, but then it's also too quiet. And like the game never wants to make up its mind on how loud it wants to be. Alright, let's get this out of the way. And I think... okay, yeah, so they're trying to tell me that, hey, by the way, all these events are ending. Which, speaking of events, that is basically what we're going to be doing today. Been a while to engage your own, miss you so much. Luckily, you decided to join us. Celebrate your turn. Prayers and gifts for you. Thanks. Cool. Claim these. Yeah, unfortunately, since I was away for a singular week, it decides it wants to put me on the returnee events, which is interesting, but... okay, looks like... oh, no, it's the same thing. Okay, I think that's it so far. Let's check this. Okay, got that done. You need... oh, gosh. 2 seconds. Okay, I think we're good. I had to sneeze, and it was one of those sneezes that kind of just stayed right where you want to, like, or you need to sneeze, but doesn't actually let you sneeze. And yeah, it felt lovely. Let's continue. Hanu. Okay, festival. Alright, so we gotta finish up Hanu's prison break, which I do remember that, so that's why we're here. Duh. After that, we'll do the Dreamjolt TV, which... it's honestly, oh my goodness. It is honestly pretty self-explanatory. It's basically just a combat event. Garden of Plenty, which, once again, it's not really too important. And then, obviously, this. So yeah, let's do Hana's prison break and finish this up real fast. Okay. And so, like last time, we finished kind of on the Dreamwalker one. We'll go into the Deep Dreamscape after we're done, because these are some of the longer ones, so I just kind of want to get done with the story first and then come back. But yeah, like last time, before the stream got forcibly cut off because the internet completely gave out on me. I don't know if it'll replay the story. I hope it does. If not, I can kind of go... Oh gosh, I don't even remember what the story was, truthfully. I think... Oh, okay, it will let me go back through it. You, or more precisely, the protagonist of the dream bubble, wake up with a throbbing headache. Right when Brother Hanu takes control of the prison, an accident occurs. A chaotic sensatia dreamscape engulfs you all and pulls the entire prison in. The once familiar corridors have become completely different, and your companions, who have been fighting alongside you, are nowhere to be found. You realize that someone has to step up and save everyone. It's time to become a hero. Okay, what is that? There's like something massive on the... Oh, no, it just looks... Because of the way it's kind of like telling me to go there and stuff. It made it look like it was something different than it actually was. I thought it was like a huge like indicator saying like, hey, by the way, there's something here, when all it was just like a flashing light. But yeah, continuing from last time, and now that we can actually like do this instead of just getting kicked off every 5 seconds. Let's see. I'm definitely going to fully explore all this because I don't remember, because when I played it was a long time ago, so I don't remember if there's actually any extra like, I guess any extra like hidden things. So I guess we'll find out as we go and just kind of look and keep our eye out. Wait, was that it? Don't tell me this was the level. Oh, it's you. It's great to see a familiar face again. Whoa, what happened to the prison? Where's everybody else? I mean, they're definitely... I was going to say I don't know, but they're trapped somewhere else. I feel like we would recognize it. Looks like we're on our own. Let's go find the others, or at least locate Hanu. He has a knack for uniting the other prisoners. After a quick cleanup, you and your cellmates begin to journey to find Brother Hanu. Yeah, that was literally... Okay, well, I guess this will be easier than I thought. Jeez Louise. I thought it was going to be a bit harder than that, but that literally... And it even made me pick a team, too, and it didn't actually have any battles for me to fight with. Okay, well, now we'll hopefully go into a harder one. Maybe. In the chaos of the dreamscape, you and your cellmates run around endlessly, finally locating your target in one of the dream rooms, Brother Hanu and his men. Tana and the rest, how do we get over there? Well, I mean, that got us closer, I guess. I think, yeah, this is the only way we can go. And we get 2, it looks like, yeah, 2 bubble charges. So we have to go, I think it's like the same as last time, we basically go up and then back over. Which is, oh, so difficult. Not really. More like sarcasm, because that's just... Hold on, sorry, I'm trying... Okay, there's an enemy. The enemy is so far out of the way, there's like no way I would ever come into contact with it. Unless I was like purposely trying to fight with it. Oh, you have to go over there, okay. Yeah, that's... Okay. If I just go up and around it, I just completely avoid the enemy. Okay. I don't even know why it has enemies on this level. I totally could have gone without picking a whole team. You could have just given me like the Trailblazer or something and then just let us use them. Okay, let's check. Make 100% certain we're not missing any like little Easter eggs or something. Even though I highly doubt it. I don't think they would do that in one of these. Alright, well. Alright, there we go. We already completed the stage. Wasn't even much of a challenge, it was just there. Which makes sense, I guess it was story mode, not the challenging edition. Brother Hanu's lackeys, I'm impressed you guys made it here. As you all can see, the prison is now a total mess. Everything is ruined and destroyed. Alas, what should we do about this? Yeah, and then Hanu does this infamous and famous grunting. Hanu grunts 3 times in a row. This is probably the most agitated he's ever spoken. Yes, you're right. Boss Hanu said this was an accident and it couldn't defeat us. Back then, so glad was our dream. Boss Stone took it away and forced us into a life of adjacent? A life of it's abject. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? That's fine. A life of abject despair. So he and his men were overthrown. This time we'll do the same and overcome all challenges. Next, we'll look for our lost companions and transform Dreamville into a true paradise through sheer determination. He really said that with 3 grunts? If you say so. It's important to add a little artistic flair to the words. Anyway, it's time we hit the road. For freedom, for so glad. And just like that, the 2 of you and Hanu embark on a... cut off. Okay, cool. Good story. Congratulations on completing the full story in the Dream Bubble. What do you think of the story? I mean, I wish I had seen more, but it's definitely interesting. That's the highest praise a Dream Bubble can get. Thanks. As the Dream Bubble is still undergoing the testing and development stage, the developers have enlisted my help to carry out a survey regarding its content. Now I'll ask you a few questions. What do you think was the true reason behind the prisoners' riot? Honestly, I really want to say... Oh gosh, I really don't know what I want to say. I was going to say Boss Stone's impression, but like... The amount that they talk about Soul Glad is kind of ridiculous, so I'm going to say Soul Glad. Noted. In your opinion, what was the key factor that led to the success of the rebellion? Hanu's leadership, the prisoners' joint effort, my plot armor. I mean, we objectively know which one it is. Obviously, it's my plot armor. I see. Lastly, do you believe the prisoners' plan to transform Dreamville... Do you believe that the prisoners' plan to transform Dreamville would be successful? I mean, probably. Even some of... even throughout the story, Boss Stone's lackeys were turning on him left and right, so... I highly doubt he's going to keep anyone on his side. And he'll be all by himself sometimes, so yeah. I can tell you really immerse yourself in the Dream Bubble. However, true history may not be as interesting. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the experience. If you find the gameplay of this Dream Bubble fun, I suggest that you try the stage that follows, Deep Dreamscape. There will be fewer plot elements in the stage, but the developers have prepared various challenges that come with amazing rewards. Don't miss it. Alright, and now we'll start them. Once again, I don't think there's really much... Like he said, gosh, there's not much talking, really. You're mostly just going through these stages. We'll just see how hard they are, I guess. Well, I can't go upstairs, so... Oh. That's not good. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, hello. I didn't see you. No, you can see that far. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, okay. I tried to press hide and it didn't hide in time. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, well... Where are we... I think we're supposed to get past this one. So I think I have to wait for it to move, possibly? Yes. Okay, so we need to run over here real fast. If you want to temporarily exit the game or end the transformation, interact with this shrinking machine again, or teleport using the map. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's ink this bird out. Chirp, I just wanted to repair the old equipment in the room, but ended up being trapped here. Thanks for your help. Looks like Dreamville is not, still not totally safe. I'll be more careful in the future. Oh gosh, I'm gonna teleport real fast. Actually, hold on, let's... heavy items at places that Hanu can drop. They fall on the heads of Boss Stone's lackeys. You can temporarily disable them. Alright, let's do this. And... knocked out. Awesome, that makes life tons easier. Overcome Boss Stone's minions with his wisdom, which is impressive. Okay. I don't know why you needed to add which is impressive, but alright. I love how they just disappear. I feel like it'd be tons easier if I could... Where's it at? Okay, I guess we'll go in here. Oh, it's in the balloon that you can only see in here. Cool. That ain't gonna end well for you. That's unfortunate. Not that I really care, truthfully. I needed them out of my way, and that was the best way to do it. I'm expanding the territory of Dreamville. What happened earlier was an accident. I must go back and remind everyone of this hazard. I mean, even some of their harder levels aren't even hard. Jeesh. Alright, next dream bubble. Looks to be the same concept. You just kind of go into small form and then move over. Wait, can you use the map in here? Okay, I'm gonna... Because I want to see... It almost looks like there is an area, but I never have seen it, like, actually on the map. Hold on. Oh, here we go. And knockout. That makes life easy. And... Oh, there's like a full box there. I can't even go over to it, so I guess we gotta do this. Of course I wasn't trapped. I'll keep fighting those bad guys. Still, even heroes get tired too. It's time to go back and recuperate. Well, there's one out of two. Which I'm sure the second one... I'm glad it wasn't facing the wrong way. Let's hide in here real fast. Even though I technically could just, like, hide behind the box and it'd be fine. Alright, let's go. So I see the blue glow. It's right here. What if can I distract it with this? I have no idea if this will work. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, it would have worked if I had more time. That's fine. Oh. I can't hide. We're gonna hide right here. Let's see if this works. Oh, it actually does. Huh, well, okay. Cool. That really shouldn't have worked, but alright. You have rescued me from danger, Wanderer. However, who's there to rescue your soul? Everything we've done is just an illusion. The pursuit of a better life is only possible in a dream. I can hardly imagine how harsh the path ahead of you will be. What? You just, like, made me have, like, an existential crisis for no reason. What? Okay, I guess. Alright. And then the final two levels here, and then we'll start on the next event, and I guess kind of see where we go from there. What I'm honestly thinking is we finish up the exploration we did last time, and kind of go back through and find all the chests and warp trotters and everything else. And then maybe I say it lightly because I don't even know if we're gonna have time to do it. Maybe go through Penacony. I also say that because Penacony is massive and it's hard to get through everything. So I don't even know if we'd be able to get through like half of it today. It would be great though if I can get all the chests and stuff out of the way so I don't have to keep worrying about it. Because I want to get caught up as soon as possible and then get all the companion missions and all those done. I'm going to just... So I'm going to refill because I don't see a reason not to. And... Now the issue comes in. Which way are we going? Left or right? That is the question. That one leads to a tower. I'm gonna take a guess at this one. Because this allows us to get one more. So now we have 3. At least, so that's what I'm believing anyways. Maybe there's something over here that would change that. No, actually, I think it was exactly the right decision. Oh, chest. Okay. That was, okay. I once again thought it would be a bit harder than that, but it literally took me one singular decision, a correct decision, and I got it right. The rest was basically just me having to run to get to the next location. Let's see if this one's any harder. Pop these up. Grab this one. Oh, where is it? Okay, so the chest is up there, it looks like. I don't know how to get to said location, but we at least know it's up there. Let's explore. It looks like... Yeah, it looks like this is the only place we can go. So we're going to do that. Which was right, because then we have to go back, reset. Okay. That's good. At least we know that our first decision was correct. So we could do this one, which... It wouldn't lead to the chest. What would this lead to? I don't know what this would do. Because you could just go and... Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay, whatever. Oh, hello. I did not know you noticed me. That's my bad. I think, personally... No, because this does the exact same thing, does it not? Wait, at least I think it does. Where? Oh gosh, I'm disoriented so bad right now. No, it is a different location. Okay, yeah, let's do that actually. Because maybe this will lead us somewhere we need to go. Or we've totally been going the wrong way, but that's fine. Oh no, here we go. Here's 3. Which I'm gonna say we need, so that's cool. Let's go back, reset this, and just run all the way back. I think we can make it back with just 2 more. So we don't have to reset all of our charges there. I guess we can go across this now. I see no reason not to. And plus it all leads back to the same location anyway, so it's whatever. Okay. We're supposed to get up there, so I think it's this one, and then however we get over here. Yep, awesome. I mean, okay, that one was, I guess, kind of difficult. Wasn't terribly difficult, though. I feel like I had more fun with the clocky ones, where you had to, like, get clocky to the gears or whatever. I think that was more fun, but that could just be me. Let's claim all these rewards first. Just spam clicking away. Tons of fun. Okay. So what are the characters? Guanifan, Sampo, Asta, Yukong. I want to first check if we actually have all these characters first. Asta... Sampo is a part of our team, right? It's Sampo, Asta, Guanifan, and Yukong. Okay, so we do have all of them. Where are our Eidolons at for all of them? 2, 4, 3... Oh gosh, Sampo doesn't have any? Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna get an extra Sampo. Because that is ridiculous. Alright, there we go. Let's go and claim that. Here we are.
Everyone has a colorful past, wouldn't you say?
Where are we at with... Okay, I didn't know where we were at with daily missions and stuff. Alright, next one. Dreamjolt TV. Let's... Where's she at? Over here? Oh, gosh. Yeah, because we can go up. So, yeah, let's go to here. And actually, while we're at it, we could go over to the clock statue. I'm surprised you gathered so many clock credits for me, my gray friend. That's terrific. Although I still don't have enough dream energy to make myself visible to everyone in town, this is already a significant improvement. I owe you a big one, my gray friend. TikTok, pay closer attention the next time you interact with the statue. You'll see how the clock credits can indeed make me more influential in Dreamville. Oh, nice. See you next time, my gray friend. And now he's silver. That's cool. One, two, three, four, five, 6. We just got 6 levels from that. I love to see it, honestly. That's awesome. Alright, let's go over... Talk to Yuma. There's nothing up here, right? Oh. Well, I say there's nothing up here, but... This doesn't match the style of everything else. Mr. Lordly Trash Can. Bucket of Fortune. Alfalfa credits. No one can resist alfalfa credits. I want them, I want them. What should I do to get rich? Please give me your answer. Dedicated to your job and work hard. Invest, create, and earn royalties and patents. Nah, stay dedicated to your job, I think. Inventing can... Yeah, it's a good idea to invent. You could, like, get stuff for it, but I just don't think it's going to happen. That's a pretty rare occurrence. So yes, definitely stay dedicated, work hard. Work hard? Oh, heavens, do you want me dead? I mean, now is starting to make me more feel like I want you dead, yes. Like, what was that all about?
Say bye to breathing.
Thanks a lot, jerk. I didn't even do anything to you. Yeah, I'm gonna be focusing every little bit of manpower I have towards you.
Relax.
Mostly because if I don't, Lordly Trashcan's damage scales really bad. So if I'm not careful, I could get knocked out in like 3 turns.
Kill 'em all. This isn't it.
Oh, I didn't realize he had speed too, so he could just immediately attack me. That's great. I love to see that.
I have to keep going.
Awesome. Love Lordly Trashcan. Oh, no, I don't have. Okay. I thought I would have to attack, but I don't, actually.
More business, eh?
Time for a shot.
I don't want to attack again, but I kind of have to. Oh, no, there you go. We're just gonna keep doing the same thing. Tons of fun. Jeez Louise. There we go, now it's done.
Hard work means hard rest.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll talk to Yuma first and then go and heal our characters. Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your dreams a blast. Wait, no, I'm not live on stream right now. I may or may not be. Uh-oh. Aren't you from that show on TV? Why are you always singing the advertising jingle? Don't be so loud. It'd be a real shame if other people find out. Are you a celebrity? I mean, geez, I didn't think you were a, big celebrity. I thought maybe you were on TV, but... my name's Jima. I'm a news anchor from the family. As for being a celebrity, I can't really say that. But if you keep an eye out on the roadside billboards, you ought to have come across a few of my shows. Cool. What do you want? I want to get to the event. Oh, I didn't expect you to be the special guest the director mentioned. Hi, I'm Uma. Is it Yuma or Uma? I think it's probably Yuma. A news anchor from the family. From the family. Yeah, that's... Okay, sorry. The capitalization messed me up. Penacony TV has been caught in a bind lately, so the director sent me to ask for help and from a special guest. I didn't expect it to be you. And that would be... Alas, we're unable to work as usual, so please help us figure out who's beside the issue as soon as possible. Have you noticed the roadside billboards? The technicians from the family have pulled out all the stops to fix the signal issue, but a handful of screens are still yet to be restored. To put it simply, Penacony's TV signals have been hijacked by an unknown organization. They call themselves the Dreamjolt TV, and have aired several TV programs. They threaten to expose the family's scandals and debunk the illusions fabricated by Penacony TV. In reality, the content they've shown so far has been nothing but disgusting crap. Wow, that was... I mean, jeez. Just tear them apart, I guess. The director said you were exceptionally talented. We need your help nabbing the culprit who has hijacked the station's signal and restoring the network to normal. What do I need to do? Don't worry, this thing is simple. We've located several terminals with anomalous signals. I've always heard of anonymous, but never anomalous, so that's interesting. Now we need someone skilled to visit these spots and remove these signals manually. After fixing the signals from these terminals, we'll be able to find out who the real mastermind behind this incident. Of course, we'll also entrust you with this final step. Sounds like something that can be done in a jiffy. Oh, sorry. Oh gosh, yeah, sorry. There was like a really massive burp, and that really kind of hurt, but that's fine. I admire your confidence. By the way, we've noticed something interesting from the intel sent by the family. When you're fighting with them, you can focus on their weaknesses to gain more audience ratings. This will give you an edge in battles. The director thought you might not need the tip since you were so well trained, but I'd suggest that you give it a try. It can probably make things easier for you. Well, we're counting on you to rescue the station, sir. On Dreamjolt TV event, there are a total of 5 TV screens have been hijacked. Locate the screens and fight the culprits to foil the mastermind's plan. All enemies hacking the TV screens have their own unique mutation mechanics. You need to exploit these mutation mechanics to defeat the enemies and gain more potent stage buffs, which allow you to effectively take down more enemies and earn more points. Click here to explore the... Okay. There you go. Now we just gotta get to all the TVs and essentially battle all the battles we need to battle. Which I don't think will take too long, honestly. Maybe... I'm saying 2 hours tops, but honestly, I even think 2 hours is pushing it. I think an hour might be enough. Oh no. Oh, it's just Stellar Hunter Sam. Okay. I had this slight... Gosh dang it. Oh, I remember this being here and it still hurts. A half-faded cell phone lies on the floor, capturing an unsent message, with a snapshot of 2 people wearing smiles. The cell phone has completely dissipated into a dream bubble. Gosh dang it, man. I didn't need the reminder. There is a close-up of a bin liner on the screen? Give me a second. I need to know this word. I'm sure it means like trash bag or something. Yeah, it literally I think means... No, wait. Okay, I'll have to look this up on my own time because honestly, I don't know what this means. I think it just means this tie right here, like the tie that like keeps the back of the trash can from the trash bag from opening. You try to rub your eyes, wondering if this might not be an advertisement for outdoor trash cans. The camera keeps switching back and forth between a small bag of timid trash and another bag that is golden in color. You can't help but being drawn to its dazzling appearance, but you make a conscious effort to control the emerging temptation. You decide to switch the channel manually. You try switching the channel to play the pre-recorded show done by Yuma and her colleagues. The screen flickers for a while, but the channel you want still doesn't come on. Where's that golden bag of trash? Why don't they show it anymore, you wonder? I grew up eating these. I'm all natural and organic. The affected voice emphasizes organic and ends every word with an odd hissing sound that makes you feel sick. Then a bizarre muscular figure shows up on screen. He introduces himself as Bag Trashian, the head of the Trashian family. He's also the protagonist of Keeping Up with the Bag Trashians. Okay, listen. I don't need these references. Stop. Honkai Star Rail is honestly just a wonderful example of what studios can do if they just want to keep shoving pop culture references down your throat, but do it in such a subtle way that you notice it and you can just skip over it. A popular reality show done by Dreamjolt TV. I don't have time to go to the gym for this body. We're all born this way. You don't believe me? Clearly it's post-production special effects. Definitely. Your abs aren't real. This isn't my fault. If you don't believe me, come on and join the show. You'll be the star of this episode. Exploit the enemy's mutation mechanic to effectively defeat them and earn more challenge points. Attacks of any type can add weaknesses to this enemy. Breaking this enemy's weakness can directly defeat it and inflict weakness break on other enemies. So essentially, weakness break causes other weakness break. Gotcha. When you trigger the enemy's mutation mechanic, your stage buff is upgraded by 1 rank. During this battle, you need to trigger the enemy mutation mechanic as much as possible to upgrade your stage buff rank, which allows you to effectively confront further tough challenges. So essentially, what you want to do is you want to level up your you want to level up your stage buff, because as you level up your stage buff and you get to the final showdown, you essentially can't upgrade it anymore, but you use it to defeat a bunch of enemies, and you get like a bunch of turns to do so, and at the end of those turns, you're scored based on points. It's pretty self-explanatory once you get into it. I think our best option. What is Madame Jouet, or not Madame? I call them like the characters call them. What is Jouet's destruction? Okay, so I think we put her as the head, Lynx as support, and then I think Ron and Silver Wolf. The reason why I'm not picking her, Himiko is because I don't think it's worth it. We have so much Quantum and Quantum, which obviously once we attack once we get Quantum put on them, so we can just continually keep putting Quantum on there. But also at the same time we added Ron because we need that weakness break increase. I don't feel like Himiko's going to do that for me. So that's why I chose the 4 I did instead of picking Himiko and trying to use her. I just don't think it's going to work. Attacks of any type can implement a weakness on the corresponding type on this enemy. Mutation mechanic, weakness break. Breaking this enemy weakness will directly defeat them and inflict weakness break on all other enemy targets aside from Lordly Trash Can projection. After using the weakness break mechanic to break the Lordly Trash Can projection's weakness, sorry, I'm going to turn it down a little bit more, you may upgrade your stage buff by 1 rank. As you increase your stage buff rank, the rating for the stage buff will also increase. Alright, well, here you can check your current stage buff rank. So we need to get at least up to 4. Or sorry, yeah, we're looking to at least get up to rank 4. After 4 cycles, the final showdown phase will start. Oh gosh, once again, sorry. Before that, please upgrade your stage buff rank as much as possible. And so, by the way, just to kind of explain, oh gosh, it's going to make you go through the thing. When it says rank, it doesn't mean like, oh, we leveled it up once. I'm fairly confident it means you get to the next rank, which... Does it even tell you what the rank is? I guess we'll find out. I don't know. Let's see. I definitely want to do this first. Oh, cool. And we had Ron's on there. That's awesome. And... nice. You'd like to see it?
You took the bait.
Oh gosh, there's only 3 cycles remaining already? Okay, actually here, we can check. I guess I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm just honestly, I'm just gonna make sure to use as many ults as possible to take them down. I need them to go down as fast as possible. Actually, I'm gonna use ult here. And it'll weakness break it immediately, which is awesome. Oh, nice. Yeah, and I don't think... oh, no, it does. Oh, never mind. I guess rank 4 literally means rank 4. Oh, it literally says rank. Okay. Well, you know, if I read, maybe that would help. And weakness break there. Well, that was easy.
There's more to life.
We should probably, yeah. Just to get it back up.
All will be swept away by the wind.
We might have to... no. I'm gonna save ult. I'll use Silver Wolf's attack here, though. I think it's good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we'll use ult for the next one that comes through. There we go. Nice. Love to see it. I think we'll attack the outside one because this one's already losing weakness break. Yeah, I think it's worth the skill point for sure.
You took the bait. Time for a fun.
Ooh.
Existence is unity.
I think we do this.
Commencing research.
And then I think we do this, and then I think we're immediately going to ult here. Just so the next one that comes through... oh. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I don't get to use ult. Okay, cool. Defeat more enemies during the final showdown phase to earn more points. You'll earn additional points if you have any remaining cycles. Your stage buff rank will not be upgraded during the final showdown phase. Well, let's see what happens, I guess. It looks like we... I mean, we do a decent amount of damage here, which is nice. How much does her ult do? Oh, it completely wipes out weakness break. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, I think we do that.
More enemies.
Let's... will this still knock everyone out? It does, okay. I should have attacked that one first. That would have been the smarter decision, but that's fine. Activate ult here, for sure.
All will be swept away by the wind.
We're definitely not weakness breaking as fast as I need it to. That's kind of the issue, I think. Oh, okay, never mind. It does decent damage. That's nice. I mean, I guess we only have 3 waves to go. We have 4 cycles. That's not terrible. I just, well, once again, I guess I wish there was just more. Oh, this one only has one. Oh, we're definitely using ult here. I want to take this out as fast as possible. And if that... Oh, come on. Oh, just go down already, please. Thank you. Are you... A tree? Really? Jerk. Okay, take this one out.
This is double speed. Existence is unity.
Man.
Can I have fun this time?
Let's say, Lordly Trash Can, just go. Please and thank you.
You could have surrendered.
Oh, gosh.
Awesome insight. More enemies.
We're on the last wave, right?
It's time.
Okay, so we just need to get through three of her phases. Let's try it. Heck with it.
Some value, I suppose.
Okay, weakness break. That's good.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
At least, as long as we get 80,000, I don't think I care too much. I mean, even if we don't get to 80,000, I won't be too upset. It's just, I wish we would. Oh, gosh.
By the order of the Ten Lords.
Oh my, that like almost completely knocks her out.
Grace and elegance.
I think we attack her. I don't think we try to do anything. Oh gosh, maybe. Oh, just barely. Actually, hold on. We can still do more damage because she decided to attack like that. Granted, it didn't do much, but... okay, you can stop. You're gonna win. Thank you. Cool. Awesome. As long as we get to 80,000, I'm not too upset. But even then, I'm not too upset even if we don't get to 80,000. It's just... it would be preferable. Well, that's cool. Let's claim all these then. Alright, next is Looney Telly. Interesting. Let's see what this is all about. Oh look, Sam. I will say though, hold on. I want to check, how many summons do we have? Because I hate to do it, but I very well kind of want to save. Because I saw, looking at Acheron's kit, just, I don't know if anyone has actually, like, seen the new clips or whatever, Acheron's, like, gameplay and stuff, but, oh my goodness. Her abilities and stuff look super cool, so, unfortunately, we'll probably have to save for that. As much as I do want to probably get Sparkle, and it probably would be a smart decision to get either Sparkle or Jing Yuan. Happens, I guess. A title show titled Penacony Idol is playing on the screen. A contestant is waiting for the evaluation result with a sincere smile. To keep the audience in suspense, the camera alternates between phony smiles and irritated faces of the professional audience. Feeling perturbed, you decide to switch channel manually. You try switching the channel to play the pre-recorded show done by Yuma and her colleagues. The screen flickers for a while, but the channel you want still doesn't come on. What? You're puzzled. The contestant is eliminated. It's not enough to just sing well. Without tearing up or narrating the story of your miserable life, you add nothing to the show. How can I let you through? You didn't cry. You're not getting in. Jeez Louise. The crafty judge shifts their gaze towards you. Next up, Trailblazer, right? Tell us about your dream. And I just wanted to defeat you because you basically told someone because they don't cry, they're not crying, they don't get anything. When 3 or more enemies like this in the surprise channel are adjacent to each other, all 3 of them will be immediately defeated. So I think what they mean is that you have to have 3 of these guys smiling all lined up, and if they're all lined up like that, they'll immediately be gone. Which, interesting decision, but alright. The more skill points characters consume, the more damage they deal. So we definitely want to use Invisibility because he does a lot of skill points. Locha because of the healing and support. Sparkle because of the skill points. And I'm thinking for this last character, I definitely believe we're going to do Argenti. Mostly just because I don't... Like, I can see the worth in Su Shang's kit, but I don't know. Here I just don't see it working. Attacking this enemy can make it switch between the Surprise channel and Fright channel. Grin Sweep. When 3 or more of these enemies in the Surprise channel are adjacent to each other, trigger the Grin Sweep effect, immediately defeating them. After switching 3 or more adjacent Dreamjolt troops, Mr. Dome Screen project into the Surprise channel to trigger Grin Sweep, you may upgrade the stage buff by 1 rank. As you increase your stage buff rank, the rating for the stage buff will also increase. Well, this one's easy. You just, nice and easy. Oh, they're all angry. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to support, and then I'm going to let Argenti do his thing. This one, we have to defeat the guy in the middle. Yes, because I don't think it works if there's somebody in the middle. Actually, no, wait. That's smart. Actually, we use Argenti's ult, defeat the one in the middle, and also attack all the enemies. Oh my goodness, we're already at stage rank 10. That's amazing. I think here we can do this. Which immediately swaps him back, but that's fine. We can use ult here, I think, and actually swap them all over. They didn't even get up. They just... Oh. I didn't even do anything there. They just immediately, like, spawned in and were just decimated. I just realized that Sparkle, when she goes to attack an enemy, kind of skips. That is just funny to me. And then immediately back to... I think we attack this one. And then, yep, then it'll destroy it while at the same time swapping them over. There you go. Attack the one in the middle. Then use Argenti's ult. There we go. I love how they somehow made a puzzle within all this. It's a very interesting concept. I think once again we use Argenti's ult. Because, I mean, they're all there. Cool. This time, I believe we use Lochas? I mean, either way, we need to take this guy out. However we do that is debatable, I guess. Gosh, I just need him to go down. That's what I need right now. There we go. And then we'll do this. Awesome. Just enough to attack all of them. And I think this is probably where we're going to have to give up on getting more, because to get to the next phase we have to defeat these next two guys, and I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, because I have to defeat both of them. So I think I'm going to be smart. I think instead of like worrying about trying to attack them and try to like hope and pray to get these final rank ups, I think we should just start buffing and getting ready. So let's do that, I think.
Can you find the answer?
Yeah, because we just need to get skill points back.
My oath is too solitary.
And then let's actually heal here. Okay, we're ready to go. Righty. Let's attack with Lachas. And how much damage will that do? Oh, a lot. A decent amount, actually. That's nice. Let's... How do we do this? I think we use Alt first. Because I was thinking about the skill point thing where you get more damage for skill points, but... Oh, it just destroyed it anyways. Okay, cool. Well... Okay. Alright, well... I didn't want them to play the game anyways, honestly. I think they need to get off the game. And then use his ult. And they're immediately knocked out. Can we just...
Let's play for a while.
Does he still have the support, I wonder? What is her... What is her skill? Dream Diver? I don't think he has the buff still. No, he doesn't. Okay, cool. I was right. Oh, she's literally one. Really? Okay, well... Which one do I attack? I think this one, because he doesn't have any weakness to imaginary. Oh gosh. This one might be a bit difficult. I don't know. Yeah, it's slightly worrying me. Oh boy. Thank goodness for that. I was just about to wonder if Lacho was about to heal him or not. There you go, a little bit more damage. Yeah, this is a bit, not good. We're taking way too long in this round. Gosh, this hurts. Oh my goodness. I think we should just ult here. I hate doing it, but whatever. I need to get to this next wave or else we're going to be in really big trouble. Let's just single attack. Another single attack, along with... There we go, got some more skill points. Love to see it. Oh boy. Oh, we still have a couple more waves, or rounds, which I guess is alright. Oh, we should use skill first. That's fine. Not gonna matter, so we can do this and get more skill points back. Or not skill points, alt charge, there we go. I think we just keep attacking Japard. Because honestly, we just need to get him out of here, so... I think we definitely buff up here, and then... I'm just worried that Japard's gonna use his, like, whole shield thing, and then we just can't attack him for, like, 30 turns. Or he doesn't activate it at all? That's weird. I wonder, maybe we can... Oh, we might actually be able to just defeat him. Just get 9,000 or 90,000 points outright. Huh. Alright, cool. I honestly was not expecting that. You love to see it. Yeah, I honestly was not expecting us to just burn all the way through it and get double S rank. Alright, cool. Well, let's, I guess, go onward and try to go to the next one. Shy Chef. Sorry, there you go. Proceed to challenge. I'm gonna take a guess. First of all, it's probably the dino. I mean, like, I think that's probably apparent. That's like the only chef I've seen is the dinosaur.
Where's he now?
And I'm thinking it's probably gonna be DOTs because I feel like. Well, no, I don't feel like. I know that they're really good against the dinosaur because they'll trigger the whole like 8 turn or the get damage 8 times or whatever, and then it like blows up. So I think that's probably what's going to be. Chef's hat on screen catches your eye. There seems to be nothing special about it, but you know what? Sometimes the more inconspicuous a thing is, the more dangerous it could be. You try switching the channel to play the pre-recorded show, done by Yuma and her colleagues. Screen flickers for a while, but the channel you want still doesn't come on. What kind of surprises could there be in a gourmet show, you doubt? A curious-looking dinosaur, yeah, I was right, dinosaur, donning a chef's hat, makes a most peculiar entrance. With a gaping maw, he shouts and yells. Each of his utterances spews forth with such ferocity and a cutting acidity that seems to scorch the very souls of his audience. The head chef seems to enjoy the spectacle of spewing fire from its mouth at people, which is incidentally the main selling point of this Inferno's kitchen. For those who don't know, this is another pop culture reference, or at least I believe it is, to the Gordon Ramsay show Hell's Kitchen. They just can't actually put that on there. Oh my gosh, the amount of pop culture references here is wild, and I love it. I love it so much. It just catches me off guard every time they do it. Honestly, I wouldn't feed this to my worst enemy. That is because it is a kaleidoscope of gastronomic delication, which only a proper geezer like me, a master chef with decades of culinary experience under his belt, is entitled to savor. So it was so good that the dinosaur said, only I can eat it. Okay, cool. It's raw. What a dreadful chunk of raw meat. Do I need to put you on a grill? The chef chum host? I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be read as. Yeah, no, I'm not really sure what I can't. No, I don't know. Alright, well, whatever. Turns his eyes to you and readies the flames in his throat. Okay. That's a nice way to ask someone for something. Character attack increasing with rank, when an enemy is inflicted with a DOT. I never would have guessed it was DOTs. When attacking multiple times or dealing DOTs to this enemy's boil state, trigger Combo Blast, dealing damage to all enemies and regenerating energy for all allies. Cool. Let's see. Well, if we really want to focus on DOTs, I'm saying we go Lacha. We go... Ooh, I don't know how I want to order it. But we're definitely going to go Black Swan, Kafka, and Sampo. I know that Luca can do DOTs. It's just... I really don't think it's going to work. Plus, it does say wind, and I know that the dinosaur has a wind resistance. Or not wind resistance, but a wind weakness. So, we're going to probably do Sampo instead of Luca. Thinking Black Swan, Sampo, and Kafka, because I feel like a lot of our damage is going to come for Kafka, so I want to keep her safe. Mutant Mechanic, Combo Blast. Attacking this enemy or dealing DOT to it increases the stove overheating stacks. When a certain number of stacks is reached, trigger Combo Blast, dealing damage to all enemies and regenerating energy for all allies. By attacking or inflicting DOT or Dreamjolt troops beyond Overcook a projection. To trigger the Combo Blast mechanic, may upgrade the stage buff by 1 rank. As you increase your stage buff rank, the rating for the stage buff will also increase. What are we supposed to get it to? Supposed to get it to 5. Okay. That's fine. We can probably do that. Why can I not inflict it with weakness? Toughness cannot be reduced, but why? Oh, because I'm supposed to defeat it with the blast, not anything else. I understand. Uh-oh. This is not going to end well for it. Oh, look at that. Let's turn that down a little bit more. Oh, well. Okay, I haven't even moved. I haven't moved. I haven't done anything. Please stop.
Destiny isn't chosen.
I'm not even doing anything at this point. The game is just taking over for me.
We're just having fun.
I think we use a single attack. This thing's pretty low. And we need to get it to destroy itself, so let's do that real fast, honestly. Okay, well, I'm gonna use a bunch of ults here because I want to try to keep getting our rank up more.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Actually, I probably should have done Sampos first, but that's fine.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Okay, come on, let me attack. I want to get this over with. Let's add more Arcana.
You chose the wrong end.
Stand still.
And blast. Let's blast it again.
Dead return.
Well, we already got our combo rank up to 5, so that's good. I like to see that. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, well, let's just trigger all these again, I guess.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Good times.
Yeah,
No
this
time to say bye.
dino's not gonna make it.
Boom.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I think we attacked the one on the right. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I thought there was more enemies over there. Oh, no, wait, there is. Hold on, there actually is. It just can't show on screen because the enemies in the middle are so big. We'll just attack the one on the left. Honestly, it's not gonna hurt us too much. Do this? Yeah, but it doesn't overflow the stacks.
Stand still. What do you want to know?
What does the blast do again? Hold on. I need to figure out what the skill does. Single target and adjacent to targets. At the same time, 100% chance of inflicting one stat on the target enemy and the adjacent targets. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's actually put it right here, and then it'll hit all the other ones. Let's activate this, I think, first. And then activate that.
Dead return.
And then we'll be able to activate Kafka's ult,
Good times.
which you love
No
to
time
see.
To say bye. Boom.
I'm actually going to keep activating ults, honestly, because I think we can possibly get it back up.
What are you waiting for? To betray
Yes, because we can do another blast here, it looks like.
charge extra.
Yep. That's what I wanted to do, at least. At least wanted to get one more blast off.
We're just having fun.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We have such a high damage output that it doesn't even matter.
You chose
And I just need to gain some skill points back, so that's why I kind of did it the way I did.
eternal sleep is not a dead return.
Oh boy. Oh no, there we go. Actually, hold on. It inflicted with DOTs. That really actually kind of helped. Awesome. Love to see it. Love to see it. I'm gonna afflict blast, I think, on it. Not blast, sorry, Arcana.
Stand still.
First activate ult, because ult is always gonna be before the skill. Or it doesn't matter and they immediately get knocked out. Okay. Am I facing Kafka as Kafka? What the heck? Okay,
What are you
let's
waiting
activate
for?
these.
To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Ill tidings manifest.
I think we activate all here. I think it's a smart decision.
The water lies an endless abyss.
More business, eh?
It has so much TikTok has so much DNT. Yep. I was wondering, because that amount of DOTs would definitely take her out. Oh, I don't like these. I hate the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That's called a shapeshifter. What? Are they really called shapeshifters? Okay, whatever.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Oh boy, this... I'm slightly worried about this one.
Eternal sleep.
I mean, I said that last time too, and then we ended up literally getting over the amount, but I really am kind of worried because it's just... There's a lot going on. I think we have to normal attack. Because then we can... We literally destroyed it so fast, it didn't even have the opportunity to, like, actually use its ability to blow up. I feel... I mean, I don't feel bad, but, like, gosh, I wish I had more time. Can you just go down? Thank you. Here it is. Okay. This is gonna be where the issues come in. If we have any... I'm waiting for him to throw out his swords. I think we have to use an ult here. Maybe. Hold on.
Stand still. May as well kill them all.
Okay, there we go.
What are you waiting for? To betray
So
my
hopefully we can at least get through this. Sorry, I wasn't really focused there. I have not been talking much. I'm so sorry about that.
Beneath the water
This is just... I'm making sure we do everything just right.
time to say bye.
Let's actually... Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We got this.
Come get me. Relax. What do you want to know?
Do we add an Arcana stack? I think we add an Arcana stack here. I just need to make sure we get through this.
Say bye to Bunny.
Come on, please. Oh, good. Good, good, good.
Sword, heed me.
Awesome. Just barely. Okay, next one on the list. Actually, sorry, let's claim these first, and then we go to the next one on the list. Alright, Bubbly Soul Glad. Proceed to challenge. Oh gosh, we have to walk all the way over there. Jeez. Oh, hello, hold on. New sticker, Golden Capsule Machine. Cosmos' most lucky capsule machine. Awesome. He's been winning like this for ages. Sure, I'll listen. Why not? Let's see what it is. It's not like it's gonna hurt. Anyone who thinks I was cheating, step forward. You? You? What about you? She definitely seems like she thought he was cheating. For sure. In accordance with interstellar customs, if no one has discovered any issues or irregularities by the time I step away from this machine, the monies I've won is all mine. You have no problem with that, right? You're all too scared? Come on, seriously. Have some gut and give me a challenge. Don't be so boring. You're all incorrigible. I love how I can say incorrigible, but I literally couldn't get, like, absence or whatever it was earlier. You, my gray friend over there. We're the only ones with that gray of hair. I mean, yeah, I guess their hair is kind of like a little bit gray, but like, dude, come on. Don't look around acting like, wait, you mean me? You, my gray friend over there? Yeah, you. If you have a moment, can you help me a second? You all saw, after the last game ended, I didn't touch the machine again. Now we'll let my friend Pierre play. If everything is normal when my friend plays, clearly I didn't cheat and I won all this cash with pure skill. Well, no objections, I hope. Come, over here. Gosh, this is actually longer than I thought. I thought it was going to be like we walk away. Yeah, I thought we were just going to win and leave. What the heck, man? I can't even take part in the game because I'm so broke. No. Is there someone... Can we, like, buy tokens from this dude? Oh, hold on. We need to... This bird is being puked on. Is this bird, like, okay? Open the lid for a prize. It's me. I thought the sewers were filled with soul glad. Turns out it was just water. What a bummer. Let's go back to Young Master Gold and ask for some fruit. I don't think that was water. But I'm not going to be the one to tell him. You want to join the party. Yeah, I don't think this is a party. I think you're, like, literally sick. I think you need to... Oh, nope, scratch that. Someone else is doing it, too. Okay. I don't look so good. Don't worry about me. I'm just a little overexcited. Inside of a dream, drinking Soul Glad doesn't harm your body. Plus, I'm Dancy. I'm Golden Hour's most legendary party-goer. You'd think a bit of fun is enough to take me out? You can tell my Pesci entourage that I am the biggest party-goer around. There's no form of entertainment in Penacony that I wouldn't dare try. If you were willing to become my fan, or my party partner, to be more precise, I can share my endless Ideen tokens with you, so you may play to your heart's content inside the dream. Well, pretty tempting, right? Thanks, I hate it. That's kind of a real answer, but alright. Alright, I'll do it. Okay, from now on, we're ride or die party partners. Come, drink the Soul Glad. Let us embrace Serpsism together. Just give me the coins. Just give me the coins. I just want the coins. And you know what? I'll take the music disc too. I will take the music disc. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. That's why I bought tokens from him, is because I needed him to go back over here, so we're going to do that real fast. We'll play 5 in a row. Why not? If I don't get the super big prize for any one of them, he wasn't cheating. Oh, he was 100% cheating. I'm not that lucky. Oh yeah, he was so cheating. I am not that lucky. Oh, I got the super big prize twice. Oh no, he was 100% cheating. Friend, are you having a good time? Everyone here is solid, and the results are pretty normal. For those who still doubt, you can come play around yourself. It's right here, anytime. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be taking my money. Haha, cheers. As for you, my friend, this is your cut. You've helped me out, no need to be polite. Are you sure you didn't cheat? I mean, real. No way, you suspect me? Use the machine yourself. You know better than everyone that there's nothing wrong with it. I got 2 super big prizes. The basically jackpot twice. That doesn't happen to me. I think you cheated. With these kind of arcade games, it's not about skill or luck. Guess what do you think is most important? Fairly confident luck. Okay. What? Eyesight? It's cunning. It's only cheating if you get busted. He is cheating. I was right. You're literally lying. I've already taken my cash and you're still here being suspicious. I'm telling you, snitches get stitches. So this dude literally cheated and is bragging to me about it. Be careful next time. I'll let it pass this one time. Remember to watch your mouth and keep your wits about you. I'm off. Take care of yourself. I've cleared out all the machines around here. Where to next? You know what? That was one of the more interesting little side things that I've done so far. So I'll give it to him. That was nice. I was not prepared for him to just fully admit to cheating and then tell me to keep my mouth shut or he'll beat me up. Like, what the heck, man? It was just rude. An advertisement for Soul Glad is playing on the billboard. You cannot tell which flavor it is, but your instinct tells you something is off. You try switching the channel to play the pre-recorded show done by Yuma and her colleagues. The screen flickers for a while, but the channel you want still doesn't come on. What channel is this? What is this show, you wonder? This show is sponsored exclusively by blank Soul Glad. The Dreamjolt TV presents to you our primetime dancing show, Dancing with the Simians. Another reference, thank you. Like, I understand that the Penacony, it makes sense for TV to have pop culture references, but jeez Louise. The introduction of the TV program blares from the screen. You have no idea what kind of audience this show targets. Me neither. Me neither. Our theme for tonight is Night of the Banana Peel. Sorry, hold on. I think I'm tired. What? Our theme for tonight is Night of the Banana... Nope, I read that right. Okay. Sure, why not? Yeah, heck with it. Hey, you, come on inside and dance. Show them what you've got. No comment. Genuinely no comment. When attacking or being attacked, characters deal quick damage to enemies, which increases with the rank. When taking an action, gains a stackable shield. Enemy will attack a character that uses skill, but their attack will be rebounded by the shield held by the character. When attacked by the character, action advances forward. Oh gosh. I think we have a combination of Clara, March 7th. I don't think Japard is going to help if we want them to target Clara. So I don't think we're going to use him. I think we use Topaz and Dr. Ratio. It is a tad bit weird, but I feel like it's a good idea. Mutant Mechanic. Quick counter. Characters gain shield after taking action. While shielded, characters can rebound the enemy's attacks, triggering the quick counter mechanic and dealing blast damage. After attacking this enemy, advance forwards its action, making it possible to rebound more of its attacks. After rebounding the attack of Dreamjolt troops' Sweet Gorilla Projection to trigger the quick counter mechanic, you may upgrade the stage buff by 1 rank. As you increase your stage buff rank, the rating for the stage buff will also increase. So essentially, you wanted to attack someone with the shield. You immediately didn't attack the person with the shield. Awesome. Yeah, so you want him to attack the person with the shield, and to get it to attack more often so it triggers that more, you can attack it normally. So that's okay. That's good. I'm mostly just talking out loud because it mostly helps me. So we'll... Since it's already targeting Clara, I think we'll just attack it and keep having it focus. That did not work in your favor. Oh, and then it immediately advanced forward. That was beautiful. I definitely think I'm going to use this. I think it's fine because then we immediately do this, so... There we go. Advance forwards it. Does it again. Shoots them all. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is working very, very well. And then get him to focus back on Clara. And then should bring it back forward, right? No, okay, so this last one will bring it forward. There you go. Attacks all the enemies again. Man, this thing is really not doing itself any favors. How many more do we need? Get it to rank 20? Oh my. Oh boy, that'll be interesting. Let's single attack. Okay, let's do this. I'm not sure it'll attack Clara though. This should inflict more whatever. At least we got shield still, so that's fine. Alright, just gotta keep attacking it. Alright, come on. Oh, there we go. The wolf actually advanced towards the action too, so that helps. Alright, stop changing your target. Yeah, come on, attack already. I think it's fine to use ult here, honestly. I mostly just needed to get it to keep attacking. And right now it's kind of... it's lagging behind. There we go. And it defeated that one. Well, now this is awkward. They're just kind of, Okay, well, that was, interesting. Oh, nice, it immediately attacked Clara. That was good.
I want to protect everyone too.
You know, as I say I'm glad it attacked Clara, I just realized how messed up that sounds. Wow, that's a really bad thought. Yeah, I just realized Clara's whole kit is basically you getting the enemy to attack a small child. That is messed up in a lot of ways. Wow, that's a great thought to think about. That's awesome. Thank you. Ah, I couldn't get it to attack one more time. Honestly, 26 isn't bad though, so that's good. Let's have them focus Clara, like usual. I think... I'm sorry, what was that? It just did over half its HP with a single normal attack. What in the world? Huh? Why are they going down so fast? They're just getting demolished right now. What is going on? What? Why? Oh, okay. And then immediately it... This thing just loves getting attacked, honestly. Granted, I keep proccing the target to attack Clara, so I mean, I guess really it's my fault, but still funny. Oh, that thing is almost already... Oh, it is. Sorry, my bad. Spoke too soon. And, oh, and it just eliminated itself. Whoopsie. I love how at this point I'm not even, like, trying. The enemies are genuinely just doing it to themselves. Yeah, let's proc that again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Oh no, they're literally destroying themselves. Yeah, let's attack here. Well, we have 3 turns left, and we're getting pretty... I don't know what wave we're on, actually. Oh gosh. That may or may not be an issue. I wish we could see... Do we have the wave? Wave 5 out of 6. Oh my. It's actually pretty good. Can we get lucky? Nope, okay. It's fine. We'll just drop a gigantic tower. Just casually. There we go. And of course our final enemy is Mr. Svarog. Because why wouldn't it be? I want to help protect everyone too. Proceeds to call on Svarog because she can't do it herself. I mean, granted, like I'm not expecting Clara to do it all by herself, but it's just funny that she says that and then immediately calls for him. Oh no. I really hope you don't attack me. That would sure be a shame for you anyways. Jeez Louise. Svarog's kind of getting smacked right now. I would feel bad if it weren't for the fact that I kind of have to defeat you for reward, so, tough luck, honestly. Oh, and it immediately one-shot itself. That's... Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Nope, we're not having that. I do not like that hand. Oh wow, it actually destroyed it instantly. Love to see it. Oh, nice. And we can use alt here? Look at that.
The measure of truth. And
We might actually... Hold on. Can we get full points here? Oh, yeah, we actually get full points here. I was not expecting that, actually. That's awesome. Alright, return to stage screen. I say return to stage screen. There you go. I don't... Is it because we had maybe more moves left on the other one? Is that why we got a higher score? That could be why. I'm kind of confused why this has 2,500 on it when the other one just has 9,000 or 90,000, which... Yeah, it might very well be because turns left. Which is honestly fine with me. I don't really care about points. I honestly just want the rewards. I do remember, though, for this last one on my own, I could not get through all this. So we'll see, honestly. We'll see what happens. I'm not exactly sure if we'll get through all of it, but... Oh, hold on. There's a bird. What are you doing? I'm supervising everyone's work. So annoying. Everyone's always slacking off. How can they be good dream birds with that kind of attitude? I'm livid. Please, can you help me warn them, dear guest? I'm going to file a complaint with Lady Vermilion. Fair enough. I completely get it. Sometimes when you want your fellow workers or classmates or whatever to work and they just don't. Yep. I get that feeling. After getting rid of the 4 Dreamjolt TV employees who have invaded the station, the family has located the mastermind. This is a massive splice screen. There's a pattern on it that you don't understand or recognize. You don't recognize that? Barely confident I do. I remember what that's from. But I guess we'll find out. As you edge closer to the screen, the image on it suddenly blurs, leaving your head spinning. The scenes of multiple TV programs are flashing before you, and you can hear a clamorous discussion going on nearby. Oh, I love how it, like, changes. But yeah, like, how did you not... Come on. Calm yourself down by taking a few deep breaths. By the time you look up again, you find a fearful figure emerging on the screen. What exactly is that? You have no clue and dare not linger your eyes on it. Bro, we know what this is. We literally know what this is. You cast a fleeting glance at it, and as soon the cacophonous scene returns, driving you up the wall. Give it a whack. May encounter dream of death, or memories when something unto death. Alright. Oh, look at that. You'd love to see it. In the final boss stage, your best stage buff rank for the previous 4 stages will become available. Ah, cool. I forgot about this. It's really interesting. You can reference to the rating to select 2 stage buffs for your final boss challenge. Oh, we can literally pick any trial character. Oh gosh, what do we do here? I think hold on. Let's go back actually. What is the weakness for this? Fire, wind, and imaginary. Fire, wind, and imaginary. We could do a skill point and do weakness break efficiency along with consuming skill points, maybe? Maybe. I think that's what I think it's a not bad idea. Or we could also do the one we just did with the shield, but what would we combine the skill with? Skill points, maybe? Say him to 4 times. I mean, this doesn't sound like a bad idea, honestly. I don't know. I'm stuck between either the shield team that we had or the skill point team we had. You know, we'll try the... Oh gosh. I think the shield was so powerful because of the bounce damage. So I think we do the skill point one because it more relies on DPS more. Probably. But it also does a lot more weakness, too. Gosh, this is so difficult. I don't know. Or no, actually, no, this would do a lot more weakness break, because this is only... These two don't really do much in terms of... Let's try it first. So we'll do skill points, and I believe we'll do weakness break efficiency. Yeah, because it's not going to be DOT, and we're not going to really have shield. Okay. I think this is what we're going to do. We'll just see what happens, and I guess find out.
Do not be afraid.
What is there? Is there not a stage? What stage are we on? I didn't even know this was an enemy.
Heaven, sir. Rise.
Let's activate Altair, honestly.
World cleansing dragon.
Okay. Okay, that did 1,000. Oh gosh, this might be a bit interesting. I think we attacked him normal, actually. And then... Oh gosh, does it defeat it? No, it doesn't. Oh no.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Okay, now we do more damage. And it basically just eliminated itself, thank you. I think we use Altair, actually.
Until I see, I will protect all beauty.
That did not do as much as I hoped it would.
Sent a storm.
Whoops.
Surge.
Yeah, let's do it like this, and then we'll see what happens.
Let's play for a while.
Not what I expected. Okay. Yeah, if I knew that there was going to be a bunch of these enemies like this, I would have chose differently. Because I honestly, I really feel like I would have went the DOT team. Yeah, this ain't gonna end well. I'm gonna be surprised if we get 6,000. That's all I'm gonna say.
My guiding light.
Awaken, Roman scale.
Because this does not seem like that's gonna happen.
Bloom. My gratitude is yours.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be rough.
Rise.
Cause yeah, it doesn't even feel like it's doing anything.
Can you find the answer?
My oath is to a solitary road. I'll see you off.
Oh goodness, let's... I guess we'll use skill so we can do more damage? I don't know.
Sleep is the dead return.
Like I said, if I knew it was gonna come, then I would not have chose this team.
Did that hurt?
Yeah, we're literally not doing any damage. Or, hold on.
Beauty is eternal.
I guess we're doing more damage, but...
You chose the wrong.
And then as I say that, we're just doing nothing.
My oath is to a solitary road.
Gosh, man.
And flee.
That should at least destroy it so we can...
Protect all beauty.
Sent a storm.
And it didn't even defeat it. Are you kidding me?
Awaken, Roman scale. World cleansing dragon.
Oh my gosh.
Let's play hide and seek.
Hacked on their own initiative.
Can you find the answer?
The heck with it.
See that I will protect all beauty.
Is it not gonna... Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna...
What is it we're waiting for?
I'll do this and then activate both ults.
Fret.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
Oh gosh, I wish we did more, honestly.
World cleansing dragon.
Yeah, that was kind of bad, but... We'll try it one more time with a different team because I really don't feel like that was a good team for that. Obviously, after we talk to Yuma first. Really impressed with our station's director. We are really fortunate to have you as our special guest. You're simply amazing. I haven't had enough rest yet, though I could take this chance to slack off a bit since we can't record the program yet. You're so adept at getting things done, I can't believe you managed to sort out this message of bleep. Nah, just a normal Tuesday, truthfully. Thank you. I'll report this to the head of the family. With a little luck, you might even score a spot on the permanent VIP list in Penacony. I mean, I'm down. Seriously, I should totally hit you up for a proper interview in the future. The ratings will go insane, no doubt. Plus, you got the looks and are quite telegenic too? Okay, thanks for the compliment. Alright. Who knows, we might even end up being colleagues down the line. Oh, oops, I got carried away with our chat. Almost forgot the live broadcast starting soon. Catch you later. Huh, cool, alright. Well, technically that is the event done. Like I said, though, we'll go back and challenge it one more time with a different team, just to see if we can maybe get a bit better score. If not, I'm not going to challenge it the third time. We'll just challenge it one more. Let's change the whole team. Let's, this time... Since this says the recommended type is wind, I think we're definitely going to go with the DOT team. Which consisted of... What did it consist of? That is the question. I don't remember. Oh gosh, what did it consist of? I really don't know. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna check the thing. Or wait, you can't check them, can you? Unless you actually go to the fight, can you? Oh gosh. Okay, fine, whatever. That was not the right one. Awesome! You love to see it. Okay, well. Alright, like I said, we're going to go check out the DOT team so we can figure out what teams we need to use. It was Lacha. Oh, that's why, because Lacha's used multiple times throughout the challenges. Which really should tell you who I really should be summoning for, but obviously since Lacha still isn't here yet, I can't do that. Or not here, but like, isn't coming back in a rerun. Which honestly, I don't know when they're going to bring back Lacha. Because I definitely know he's definitely going to come back one of these days. Because he's definitely a very good damage dealer. Hold on. Inflict damage over time. Quick damage equal to shield. We're not going to get shield. Weakness break efficiency? Yeah, but the skill points one increases it a lot. I don't know. It says, I mean, yeah, since a lot of our things rely on... Or does that say damage, though? Oh, that is a question. That is a very good question, actually. I don't know if that damage will include the DOTs. I'm not confident on that, though. No, you know what? It doesn't. I really don't think it does.
An elusive foretelling.
Yeah, no. Oh, okay. I thought when it said oh my gosh. When it said restart, it meant like it's going to restart the battle from the screen, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, no. We're gonna click DOTs and we're gonna include weakness break efficiency. I don't think the increased damage is gonna actually count towards the DOTs. So. Oh yeah, okay, this is doing it right. This is good. Oh, this is really good. What in the world?
Stand still.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this was a smart choice. Jeez Louise, this was such a good decision.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You chose the wrong enemy.
What is this? Wait, hold on. What does the ult do? Damage received increases by 17% during this unit's turn. While in Arcana state, this unit is also considered to be simultaneously inflicted with wind shear, burn, bleed, and shock. Additionally, Alter Arcana causes damage at the start of each turn. Stack does not reset. Effect can trigger one more time. Okay. Let's attack over here, I think. Let's do damage to you, but then activate ult. Oh, this is... I should have done this sooner. This was such a smart decision.
What are you waiting for?
And then activate ult here, just to finish it off.
I charge extra.
Destiny is apparent.
There we go. Alright, now we have to get done with this jerk.
Eternal sleep is a dead return.
We have 3 turns, though, which is really good. Oh my goodness. It is going to tear through it if we're smart.
I'll see you all.
Relax.
We're just having fun.
Oh gosh. I say that, but now it's not doing much damage. I don't like it.
Never time to say bye. Boom.
That is kind of concerning. Oh, yeah, be quiet. Trying to activate its ability. Just be quiet. Oh, it just... Darn it, go down already. Thank you. Who act on their own initiative gets targeted. I do remember this. We just need to activate this, this, and this. It's just activating it like a secret code. Bum, 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 bum.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Eternal
I think if we weakness break it, though, it's not going to matter that it has this target on us. So we just need to get through it first.
Never time to say bye. Boom.
Okay, this might be a possibility if we're careful.
Stand still.
Oh no, it's not enough. And because of that, that just messed us up. Okay, well, it was a good attempt at least. It was probably a few of the mistakes I made along the way, but it's honestly not going to affect us too much. Okay, so we got done the Dreamjolt. I think that's all the events then until the next update, which I believe is coming out like next week. I believe so anyways, because I know that the wishes and stuff are... The warps are ending next week, so... yeah, I think... Let's claim all these. Lie in wait, push down objects in Hanu's adventure without hitting any enemies. Well, I had a good reason for doing that, and it didn't work, so... Earthwork, current record 5,309. An ally has a combined shield effect greater than 5,000 at any time. Quantum Breaker, inflict quantum weakness break 100 times. Trial of 13, in a single battle, makes Farah block attacks towards Clara 13 times. Dragon Trifecta, use Fulgurant Leap during Don Hung's and Bivina Lunay's turn for 3 consecutive times in a single battle. Hazardous Waste, have one ally get defeated by Lordly Trash Can. Yeah, because he's just overpowered. What do you want from me? Withdrawal from Sweets, rebound 10 soda bottles thrown by Dreamjolt troops, Sweet Gorilla with a shield in a single battle. And I think that should be all the achievements. And I think... Oh, no, hold on. Let's claim this first. There we go. And we got a new pass, which is always a blast. Yes, it looks like we basically have done everything. What is still being marked in here? Oh, gosh, this Returner's Guide. I'm going to... I don't know if this is going to pop up anything, so give me 2 seconds. I'm going to click on it just so it gets rid of it. There we go. That should be fine now. I just wanted to make sure it wouldn't pop up anything like my user ID, or not user ID, but like my actual like ID or something. I don't know. It's better to be safe than sorry, truthfully. And I think now we're going to go back through, since we have some time. I want to go back and finish our exploration run, which also includes... I want to say it also includes these sealed sectors and like stuff like this, but honestly, I don't think we have enough time to go through all of them right now. I want to do them someday, so like, you know, getting through all of these. But honestly, yeah, let's just not. I at least want to get through all the exploration, as in chests and stuff. So let's at least get through all those. Okay, looks like that's good. Supply zone also seems good. I might also include the battles in that, but I'm not too confident just yet. And by battles, I mean like the battles for chests, which I'll show you what I mean when we find one for the first time. 10 out of 10, 3 out of 3. Backwater Pass, 8 out of 8. And I need to keep looking for the battles just to make sure I don't miss any. Silverman Guard Restriction Zone, 10 out of 10. I know we already did a lot of them. I want to go back and make sure we didn't miss any battles or something. 4 out of 4. 5 out of 5. Old Open Testing Ground. 5 out of 5. Boulder Town. Nothing here. Great Mine. Oh, this is our Trial of Equilibrium. That's what it was. I was like, what is that? Rivet Town Robot Settlement. It looks like that's it for now. Cool. Let's go out. Go to the Luofu. Parlor. Sorry, we don't need to go to the parlor car. 11 out of 11. Everything's cleared here. Cloudford. There is a Calyx we haven't unlocked. I forgot about that. They added new Calyxes with the update, and I never actually went back to open all of them, so we're going to do that now. Since we are exploring it, it's, it gives us a good reason to go back and grab them. They're honestly nothing special. I'm fairly confident they're just golden Calyxes, but just in a different area. So instead of being all on Bellabog, they have some on the Luofu now too. I think that's like the only reason they did it. I don't know if there's another reason. Yeah, that's all they are. They're just golden Calyxes. Discovered by the enemy. Okay, really? Whatever. I know there's another one, I think. At least I believe so, so we'll try to find that when it comes to it. Stargazer Navalia. Any battles? I think we actually went through and battled everything, so good on me for that. 7 out of 7. Good. 7 out of 7 as well. Divination Commission. There's the other Calyx. We'll do that in a few seconds. I want to check all these first. Nope. Okay, let's go teleport here and go to that Calyx then. Is it Calyx? I've been calling it Calyx for the longest time, but I'm not confident in what they are. That's like the only way I've ever known to pronounce them, and honestly I've never thought about changing, and I guess, I don't know. It's just, I don't know, it'd feel weird if it was called anything else, so honestly that's the best bet I've got. No, so okay, I guess it includes some of these more smaller materials that actually pertain to the Luofu. But that's honestly about it. It's not like it's a groundbreaking, they swapped up everything about it. Did everything here. I think we need to do that Hexanexus. Which honestly, if I'm right, I think the Hexanexus might actually just reset all the other Hexanexuses. It was I don't remember if we actually got the message or not, but I know that essentially what happens is you do all the Hexanexuses, they congratulate you for completing all their challenges, and then turn around and give you all of them to refresh, but make the challenges substantially more hard. So we'll go to it, I guess, and see what happens. I'm not confident what's going to happen though. If they all respawn, we might have to go back and start getting all of them, which it's not something I wanted to do today, but I mean, hey, whatever. I did say we were exploring today. Or not exploring, but just kind of completing. Yeah, nope, I was right. Think Tank. I recognize you straight away. Hello there, I'm Think Tank from the Secret Society Hexanexus. Yep. Think Tank is just my code name in the club. After all, it's just a secret society, and not even the rest of our Artisanship Commission colleagues know who our members are. We all call each other by our code names. Sorry, I've been waffling on. You must have a lot of questions, so ask me whatever you'd like. You're really secret society? That's right, there used to be a group of us craftsmen in the Artisanship Commission who love the Hexanexus, but normies never really got us, so there's always someone trying to hate on us. Later on, we set up the secret society in order to do one thing, and do it well. Saturate the world with Hexanexus, to let everyone immerse themselves in the pleasure of Hexanexus. How do you find new recruits? There are two main ways, actually. One is called social recruitment, and the other way is by internal recommendation. We call it social recruitment when there's someone on the roadside obsessing over Hex and Nexus. This casts a wide net, but few candidates are successful. Members also make recommendations among themselves, and if trustworthy members vouch for a new recruit, we call this recruitment an internal recommendation. These candidates are trustworthy. No matter which way you come to us, everyone must be passionate about the Hex and Nexus. What other codenames have you got in your secret society? So you want to know about our codenames, huh? Everyone's codename is pretty random. Some pick names themselves, like Storyteller, Dongqing Art, Dengqing Artist, the Engineer, and some just adopt a nickname that's been picked out by someone else, like me, Think Tank. Lots of people have been think tanks before. Why did you choose such an out-of-the-way place like this? Well, we're a secret society after all. Besides, there's a Hex Nexus nearby, so it's easier for us to link up over there. Alright, let's get down to business. Great, that's enough chit-chat. First off, I'd like to confer the title of Lifetime Hex Club membership onto you. Congratulations. Next, I'd like to ask you, in your opinion, how we can attract more recruits. How can we improve our next day retention? How can we go viral? Isn't the Hex Nexus a marvelous invention? I don't have any answers to these questions of yours. I mean, I don't, but fair enough. The Hex Nexus gameplay is no good. I mean, geez, I wasn't going to say that. Honestly, I'm just going to answer with I don't have any questions, truthfully, or any answers. Seems like a little impatient for results here. These issues have been plaguing us forever, but I think I'm seeking answers from the wrong guy. Then let me change the question. How can we make a Hex Nexus even more fun? I mean, yeah, honestly, I did think it wasn't difficult enough, truthfully. It's too easy. If we added a pattern matching element to the game, it would be even more difficult. Okay, wait a second. I'm going to add some decorative patterns to the Hex Nexus. No wonder Think Tank is such an accomplished craftsman with the Artisanship Commission. The Hex Nexus is completely modified as per specifications. Oh, so this one will give me 30 minutes to read it, but the other ones only give me 2 seconds. Why don't you give it a try now? Oh, I try to turn the camera using the keys and it doesn't work. Yep. So yeah, this one, essentially, you have to have it so this is facing the pattern. So, honestly, this one's just easy, obviously, but you're supposed to turn it, and there you go. So it adds a little bit of depth to it, so you have to actually, like, change it, and there you go. Some cubes have special patterns on them, which means to match the patterns on the plates on the 2 sides to solve the puzzle of the Hex Nexus. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. There you go. How about it then? Is Hex Nexus even more fun now? I guess we'll find out and see if it's more difficult. I'll give it a few more tries and we'll definitely come around to it. You really are a Hex Nexus power tester. These suggestions of yours are simply illuminating. We'll soon have all of our Hex Nexus games upgraded. You can find one where you were playing at before. This is a major update, so we may as well call this Hex Nexus 2.0. Will anyone actually play it? Good question. New version is sure to be a hit. Besides, we hope that you can keep playing as well. Oh yeah, we'll place chests inside our new Hex Nexus this time. Don't worry about it, just play the Hex Nexus and you'll get your chest. Now that you're my good brother. Goodbye then. Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go. This is your gift as our latest lifetime Hex Club membership. Play lots and play often. Hex Nexus is the bestest. Hasta la vista, Hex Nexus. Okay, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Gimme. Complete 15 Hex Nexus challenges from the Hex Club. Cool. Alright, let's... Because I believe, I'm fairly confident they just respawn wherever they were at. So now we need to go back through and challenge every single one again. Yeah. There's 4 on this map alone. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, I guess we'll see how far we get. I knew this was going to come and I just shouldn't have. But it's fine. We'll do all the challenges. They're not too difficult anyways. I think we swapped this. Hold on. How do I get this to face the right direction? If I do this... Actually, hold on. I need to swap this back down. Yeah, this isn't even facing the right direction. That's... Oh, no. No, I know. Hold on. We gotta swap this all the way over. And then... swap this so it's facing like that. There we go.
So that's how it works.
Yeah, as I say they're easy, I proceed to struggle a little bit on the first one. That's a good sign. I mean, it also is a good source of Stellar Jade for the warp for Acheron. Which, once again, I'm really excited for. Acheron's kit seems really cool. I loved watching the... There's really one block. Is it?
No match for me.
Okay. I struggled with the last one, and then there's that one that just was not even close to being a challenge. The Star of Wealth shines upon you. What is that? Open treasures... Oh, 170 times. Okay, cool. I was wondering, I was like, what in the world are we getting an achievement for? Another Hexanexus. This one might actually be faster to walk to. Let's just go over here and turn around this corner. Okay, investigate. Yep, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this one so it's on this plane and then turn it upwards.
So that's how it works.
There we go. Now the rhythm's coming back to me.
Is that all?
If it says there's 15, then there's probably another 15. Oh. I'm glad I activated this Calyx. Because then we immediately can use it to go over here and do this one. Heck yeah for that. We love to see it. Hold on, I need to swap faces. Okay, so we need to swap this so it's facing the right direction. There we go.
Looks good.
That was definitely difficult. Okay, this one's definitely gonna have quite a few. Okay, I said quite a few and then it has come less than the last one. Okay, whatever. Actually, this might have been the wrong spot to go. I think it was. Or no, hold on. We can do this bottom one right here.
Hey, get out of here! It's too dangerous. Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Ching Ni is in trouble.
It's okay. We're pretty tough. Gosh dang it. I didn't mean to do this.
We've been in worse danger.
What's unfortunate is I have to defeat it or else I can't get to the Hexanexus behind it, so... Unfortunately, we have to fight this battle.
Business, eh?
I was definitely thinking about running, though. Like, 100%, I was just thinking about just running away and just not dealing with this until later.
It's time.
I mean, you know, she technically did say run away, so, I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong by her by running. Gosh, that sounds so bad. Oh no, please. The wind shear should have taken you out, and I'm upset it didn't. Alright, so we'll listen to this story, I guess. That's a lot of them, jeesh.
There are too many monsters. Let's hold out for a little longer. The Cloud Knights should be here soon.
Sorry, let me click auto, because I keep forgetting that the auto is not on.
Just run! These monsters can't get up here anytime soon.
No can do, Miss Ching Ni. We're not abandoning you.
Heck yeah, we're just that cool. We won't leave you here. We won't leave you here, or Mr. Yang, let's get out of here. Yeah, okay, nice.
You two have held out long enough. Help is at hand.
Oh, look at that. Yukong. Yeah, let's beat the monsters. Let's beat them up. I love how the Hexanexus is just sitting in the background.
Cloud Knight, formation. Prepare to engage.
Oh, I have to fight again.
Hold on, Ching Ni. We're coming to get you.
Man, just... Come on, man.
We're just having fun.
Alright, well, I'll...
Good times. No time to say bye.
Let's see. That's definitely not going to destroy it. That will definitely destroy it.
It's time.
Let's actually do the shadow first. And then immediately gets action forward. Okay, well... Okay, both are destroyed. Wave 2, really? Man. Oh, jeez.
More business, eh?
Alright, there's
What are
that.
you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Man, I was not expecting this. I just wanted to do my Hexanexus and get out.
Thanks. You're too good to me. Stand still.
Oh, and it summoned. Oh my goodness. Stop with the summon. Oh, thank you.
Good times. Never time to say bye.
You shouldn't have attacked me. That's your fault. Oh, that was 100% your fault. That one singular attack basically sealed their fate. That was so bad. After cleansing the area of the abomination, the Cloud Knights rescued the trapped girl.
I didn't know the
I say,
Hellmaster
geez
of
Louise,
the
like-
Skyfaring Commission dealt with situations like this in person.
Indeed. We should be reviewing files in the Palace of Astrum. However, Jing Ni decided to put herself in danger and trouble our esteemed guests with her safety. As her mother, I couldn't sit idly by.
Okay. Cool. Didn't know that. Thanks,
Jing
Yukong.
Ni, have you thanked your benefactors yet?
Yeah, she definitely acts like a mom.
Benefactors.
No need, Miss Chingni. It was nothing.
Yeah, I say, dude, Miss Madame Yukong is just tearing into her. As Zizi's taking out the trash, it was all thanks to Madame Yukong's timely appearance. No, it really was. That was a lot of monsters.
Flatter me. This is a Skyfaring Commission affair. Yet the two of you had to put yourselves in harm's way. I am ashamed.
It wouldn't be the first time we had to, but sure.
It was because of both of you that Jing Ni escaped unscathed. Words cannot express my gratitude. In fact, by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you to the Palace of Astrum for tea. It is about time we knew each other better.
The feeling is mutual, Lady Yukong. We would be honored.
I feel like this is a threat.
Then, for now, I will excuse myself.
That or she's just tired, but it
Jing
sounds like
Ni's
she's
irresponsible
mad at us.
actions caused much trouble for the two of you. Allow me to apologize once again on her behalf.
You always do this, Mother. Scold me before figuring out what actually happened. It was a dire situation. I was the only one who could.
You promised me, Jing Ni. We shall discuss this when we return.
Ooh.
Please excuse us, benefactors. We look forward to our meeting.
Family drama.
I didn't know Yukong had that side to her.
Yeah, that was rough. You mean the scary mom side? Yeah, pretty much.
A unique way of putting things. But you're not wrong.
I say there's nothing else you can describe that as.
Seemingly tell us little about the lives of the Xianzhou's leaders, no matter how long those lives may have been.
This is indeed true.
Yukong's inner worries and concerns came to the surface in the presence of her daughter. Only then was it clear that she, too, is somebody's mother.
I feel like you relate this a lot, Mr. Yang. For those who haven't played Honkai Impact 3rd, their other game, yeah, he kind of has.
After all, I know what it's like to worry over a kid's
Yeah.
homework and whether their lunch is healthy enough.
I don't think it's like actually his kid,
There's something
but
I
it's
don't understand.
someone he's taken care of as a child. So
Jeannie piloted a star skiff without permission and put herself in danger, but she meant well. Nevertheless, Yukong's reaction suggests that there was something more.
he's got a point though. He's pretty perceptive.
Let's head over to the Palace of Astrum. Best not to keep Yukong waiting.
We don't have to get there early, right? To the palace. Jeez Louise. Yeah, no, I don't really want to go right now.
No, but we've been invited. We certainly don't want to be late.
Well, stop me,
Let's head out
honestly.
before it gets late.
Alright, let me not do that for the next 5 months. Gotcha. Let's go. It's sad, but I feel like that's actually a reality. Let's see. How would we swap this down? Now, how am I supposed to do this? I have to swap it somehow, and I just don't know how to... Is this it? No, I don't think that's it, actually. Oh, no, wait, we just swapped... Okay. That's how we do it. We just had to swap the face over to the side and then flip it. I really like all these puzzles. They just kind of come down to technique. Once you figure out certain ways of getting a puzzle to do the things you want, it's super simple to do them. Like that right there, learning that like you can swap it over and... Like, I don't know how to describe it in words, but you find a way to flip it, and after flipping it, you can just turn it however you like. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I do a lot of puzzles, so I can't really, like, describe the technique, but I can do them relatively well. Like, here, I think... we have to flip up. I think we can do exactly what we did last time, it's going to take a bit shorter amount of time. Or actually, hold on, can we... Oh, we can also do that, too. Okay. There's like 30 different ways to solve these puzzles, truthfully. Still easy, though. That's kind of nice. And where's the other one? Nothing up here, so... Oh my gosh, we have to run all the way over there. Okay, let's... This way, I think? Nope. This... Yep, there we go. Now we're going the right way. Is it this way? Yep, this way down. Awesome, look at that. And technically I did rely on the map, but wasn't by much. Oh, hello. I think this one we might be able to just swap it downward and then just spin it. Yep, I was right. Nice. Like I said, some of these are just relatively simple. They just try to like hide... They like try to hide how hard it is with, you know, oh look, we added a new pattern. Well, that one obviously, they added a new pattern, but it wasn't too difficult. Oh, there's 4 in here? Jeez Louise. The places I expect them not to have 4, and the places I expect to have 3 have 5, and or the 3 are like 5 or 2, and jeez Louise. They're like all over the place in terms of like how many each place has. We should be getting close though. Because we've already completed like at least... What, at least 8 maybe? I think at least 8. Can we... Two moves. Like I said, if you just figure out the pattern, like if you figure it out in your head before you actually start it, these are basically not even that difficult. Let's see, 1 right there, 2 right there. I have to walk all the way over to... Jeez Louise. I guess actually, hold on, we could teleport to those. I'll have to look at how the teleportation works, but we might be able to just teleport from the middle. It's down here. Awesome. Alright, how are we going to turn this? Oh wait, actually we could just turn it? Nope, not that way. Turn it that way. And then turn it the face down. And okay, so technically that wasn't 2 turns, but it could have been done in 2 turns.
Looks good.
Alright, so I think we can... Yeah, I think we go here, teleport, and then we can just walk on over to the 2 challenges. Oh no, please don't... Nope. Nope, I think that activates a quest. We're not doing that. Nope, 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 and nope. I'd rather go this way. It's gonna be longer. It's gonna be longer in the long run if we accidentally like fall on top of a challenge, or not a challenge, a story mission. I'm not in the mood to sit through that. I'd rather just do it all at once so we actually like remember the information, instead of having to like look back on it later and be like, so what happened in the story so far? Oh my goodness. Jeez, can we just turn these? Yeah, we can literally just turn these and then turn these down. Okay, well, that was like 4 moves. Love to see it.
Is that all?
Yeah, we're just getting 20 Stellar Jade every time we do one of these. And then what, 20 by 15, that's like 300 right there just from doing these challenges. It's not a bad deal, honestly. If all of them cost, I guess, 20, that is. Actually, it's not going to matter if I do this, so let's just turn it that way. And this might be a bit longer than the intended way, but it still works either way. Here we go.
So that's how it works.
And that should be the last one for this area, I believe. Let's check. Yep. That is the last one for this area. Artistship Commission. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So let's go over here first and do this one. Go upwards. I believe it's... Yeah, so it's definitely this way. And then you have to go by the other puzzle. Oh, why is there an enemy right by the... Oh, no, it's one of the bots. That's why. I was wondering, I was like, where in the world's the enemy? Let's see. We can activate it like this. It isn't going to be facing the right direction, though. Can we do this? And then flip this down. Flip this over. Nope, by the way. My bad. There we go. It does kind of feel bad knowing that these puzzles are this... Like, I know for some people they might not be this simple. For me, it's just kind of like... I've done puzzles for... Oh, gosh. I've probably done puzzles like that ever since I was, like, a little kid. For some reason, my brain just works better when working out logic things like that instead of just doing schoolwork, which I guess kind of tells you about my school career, really. Are we going... We're not going the right way, are we? Nope, we are not. I figured as much. I'll be quiet. Leave me alone, fish. Yeah, right here. It's kind of sad, though, because I honestly didn't do bad in school. It's just, like, you just kind of get to a point where you're just kind of bored with class. I hate to say that, because it feels so wrong to say, but I genuinely kind of got bored with class because nothing was really challenging like that. Which, once again, kind of shows you, you know, it shows up in this puzzle, being able to just solve it in, like, 2 seconds flat. And, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's maybe, like, my school system or whatever, they didn't really, like, stretch my thinking much, but, you know, it's just kind of, like, I went through high school, and it's just kind of, like, I wasn't very, I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't very, like, stimulating for my brain. It just kind of was, like, there. One of those things, like, oh, I got my high school degree because I was told to get it, and, like, there, I'm here now. Like, granted, like, don't get me wrong, I know I was needing to get my high school degree. It's just, like, the school I went to basically made me feel like after I got it done, it was just, like, a huge relief. Instead of being, like, oh my gosh, like, hallelujah, I got my degree. It was just like I got a degree. Which I don't feel like should be how you respond to getting a degree. Kind of feels sad, honestly, but whatever. Okay, well, 13 out of 15, and I did look up on my own account. I didn't look it up here, but I looked it up on my own account because I genuinely was getting upset at not being able to find most of the oh gosh, what is it called? Hold on. Most of the chests, and then I come to realize that. Oh no, hold on. I know where the chests are that we're missing. Okay, give me a second. But, yeah, so what I was missing was chests that, like, I didn't, like, I know that I checked the location, but there's just a chest sitting there. And it just really weirds me out. And yes, so I never would have gotten this. I'm just gonna let you know. But the chests, they're in here. I can't make this up. The chests are literally in here. I think that is the... Wait, did I already get them? Hold on. Nope. Okay, there it is. Okay, we did left. Oh, nope, we messed up. Okay. So we need to go left the first time. Maybe middle? Oh, no, wait, hold on. Do I need to turn around? Is this the one? No, it's not. Where... Is it not left anymore? Or maybe it keeps respawning us at the chest platform, so we keep getting it wrong.
It's like sampling different flavors. I'm trying a dumpling while
Yep, okay, there it is. Yeah, so the chests that we were missing are in here. I honestly did not know that the first time around, which kind of made me a bit upset learning that they were just hidden in here. Like, really? So yeah, we're gonna... Sorry, turning it down a little bit more again. This is gonna be the fun one, because there's a lot in here. So we're gonna start down here, and I think we're just gonna walk, and we're just gonna walk through it and see if we can find anything. I think that's our best option here. I mean, we have a lot of time to do so, so I mean, it's not like it's too pressing. There's also a couple battles we need to do too, so yeah, let's just start, and we'll, I think what we'll do is I'll make a clean sweep, and if I... How many chests did we need? Cool. I'm just not even going to comment on that one. Yeah, so going back to what I was saying before I immediately found that, what we're going to do is we're going to make a clean sweep, and if I can't find on them, all of them on like what I assume is a clean sweep, then we'll come back and we'll just essentially what we'll do is just look them up. Because I'm not gonna keep sitting here and keep getting it all wrong if I looked through it and I couldn't find them. Like the Fictional Gardens, if we had walked all the way back through and I still couldn't find it, then I probably would look them up. I don't think there's a reason to keep trying to force ourselves to do something we might not be able to get to. Like the mirror. I was never gonna get that mirror thing. I wouldn't have even assumed you could go back into it, more or less that there'd be chests in there still. Okay, hold on. So we traveled from up there down here. We need to explore this street, right? Oh, this is dead end. Oh, hold on. We're going to go back there. I thought that kept going. I didn't know that was a dead end, or else I would have explored it already. That's my bad. Let's come back up here and explore this. There might be a chest up here, honestly, because I don't... Yep, I was right. Because I don't... Normally, when we're doing the story modes, I mostly just focus on the story and not trying to, like, go to hidden locations. Oh, that was way too close. That was a tad bit too close for comfort. Alright, so I think we need 2 more chests, so that's good. At least we're lowering them down relatively quickly. How do I want to do this? How do I want to... Gosh, this whole dock thing down here is ridiculous. I think what we should do is we should stay on the main path. So, like, stay all the way up here and then go down, because the down is relatively, like, easy to see. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to explore all of this first and go through all of here, and then come back to the docks later. I don't know... Oh, hold on, we gotta do one of these. I think we attack with this. Like I said, I want to go through all the fighting challenges too to get all the chests out of the way. Let's see. I think we just normal attack.
We're just having
We don't have any DOTs on anything, so I don't see the reason in trying to use our ability if we don't need to.
Stand still.
I'm on guard.
Oh, well, weakness break.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Alright, let's see how this goes.
I'm okay.
Didn't hurt.
Who do I want to attack here, honestly? Oh, honestly, no, wait, this one. This one has a lot of DOTs on it.
We're just having fun.
And it can keep summoning in enemies, which I do not like.
Relax. Good times. No
Alright,
time
let's
to say
activate ult.
bye.
That should do something.
Boom.
Okay, I said that, and then it immediately does nothing. That's not a good thing. We definitely need Sampo's ult here. Oh.
What are you waiting for?
As I say that, you immediately give me it. Thank you.
I charge extra.
Cutting the net.
This one will go out on its own. This one will go out on its own, probably. Let's focus on... I'm gonna focus on this one right here. Yeah, but it's gonna action for it, advance for it, everything, so it's just gonna take itself out. That's nice. I like to see that.
Stand still.
Come on, advance forward. There we go. Are you kidding me? It is literally like 1 HP off.
Nice team.
Actually, wait, can't you check that? I believe you can check their HP. Oh, I guess not. I thought it like actually gave you like an HP bar with numbers, but I guess not. That would be cool though. I think they should add that. Add like an enemy HP bar that you can actually see their numbers on.
Say bye to breathing.
Then you can also kind of see how much
More business, eh?
HP like an enemy has in general. I think it'd be cool.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Well, that's a lot of DOTs. I'm liking it a lot.
Time.
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
Definitely use a taunt here.
Didn't hurt.
And the taunt doesn't matter because it uses an ability that bounces. Are you kidding me? Let's... I'm gonna finish this one off first because it has more DOTs on it.
Lance ablaze.
And it's looking at me funny, so...
Forward. We're just having fun.
I have to sneeze again, but it's not... I don't know, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's a fake out, which stinks. I've been needing to sneeze for like the past couple hours now, and it just like... It doesn't want to actually let me sneeze. My nose just keeps stopping me from it. This stinks. I don't like this.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Let's... Can we finish this dog off and then it advance forwards this one to its death? Can we do that? We can. And it's 1 HP.
I'm okay.
Man, can I just win? Yeah, okay, that one's done. Cool. Alright, let's grab this chest. I don't...
Is that all?
Does this count as a chest? No, it doesn't. Okay. I had to think about that. I didn't know if it actually counted or not. Okay, so let's not go down these stairs yet. I just realized that they barricaded it from the outside. Because I believe that's like the safe area. I guess it's not the safe area yet, but it's like the still somewhat safe area, and it's barricaded from this side. Do you think like the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are like actually scared of us? They just put on like that strong front, and then they just barricade themselves away because they're scared? Honestly, it'd be kind of funny. I could see it. Oh no, sorry, we've already been up here. Well, let's see. And I know I'm like sticking really close to the edge, but honestly I want to make 100% certain I miss absolutely nothing. Like, get off me. Okay, so this one's going to be another one of those dead ends, but it also has a challenge at the top. Which... Is that really it? Oh, there's the two. I was like, is there really just one set of enemies? Area ahead is not available.
Wheel of preservation.
Let's... We could do normal on... or physical on this one. There we go. You like to see it, and then we'll activate both bolts at once, have some fun.
Customers, I charge extra.
Good times. No time to say bye. Boom.
Activate this.
We're just having fun.
There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Love to see it.
Naughty child.
Stand still.
Lance at the ready.
Definitely activate taunt here. That is for sure.
Lance
Okay.
ablaze.
Well, if I knew it was going to do that, then I would have activated it all sooner. Oh my goodness. I activated ult thinking it would do enough damage to destroy it. And then it proceeded to not do that. I'm going to activate this one. Because then it'll advance forward the one on the left and right. Yep, then it'll destroy that one. Cool. We'll save our ult for next wave.
Say bye.
More business, eh?
Stand still.
Alright, let's activate him immediately.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Good
Oh,
time.
that looks so good.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Just in time. Just a little
It's so much damage happening all at once, and I love to see it. Let's see. I want to attack probably this one.
We're just having fun.
That did nothing. Okay, cool.
That'll take.
It's time.
No, actually, let's activate taunt, and then we can activate ultimate,
Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward.
and then we'll take out the two on the outside. I mean, not take out, but it'll knock out their weakness. Or not weakness, whatever their strength is. Probably this one? Alright, let's activate ult
To
again.
betray my customers, I charge extra.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Just active... Oh, that is not good either. Oh, and I can't heal. That is definitely not good.
Stand still.
It's time.
Definitely weakness break that one. Oh, darn it.
Good time.
I was trying to use ult before it could do that, but I guess it regenerates itself and at the same time does the
Time for a shot.
what is it called? Does its attack. There we go.
I'm on guard.
Well, we definitely need to find a point to heal ourselves.
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Yeah, so it's only 13 out of 15. There is a new area over here that we never got to. So that we definitely need to go check that out. Let's teleport here first. Fully heal ourselves up, and then go over here again. Nah, not over there, sorry. Let's go over here. Oh, we didn't grab the technique point jar like I was planning. Darn it. Well, I'm gonna run back up and grab it, honestly. What did you just throw? Oh, you shot your crossbow at me. I was wondering, I was like, what in the world did I just get, like almost sniped by? Oh, look, they're not even looking at me. The poor fools. This one? Yeah, yep, it's this one. Okay. There we go. Well, now we just gotta do 3 waves in a row. Because that'll be fun.
More than medicine. Nap time.
Stand still.
Oh, darn it, I was trying to use my ult before that happened.
Lance. Forward.
They are weaker though because they're not a part of the crate
Say bye to
thing.
breathing.
Because those like crate challenges where you have to defeat really strong enemies are, you know, really strong enemies. So these are just normal enemies, so it's not too bad.
Relax.
And actually, now that I think about it, yeah, it's because they're my level and they're not over leveled. That's why. Because normally when they're in the boss area, they're normally like over leveled.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
All right, well, time for you to
I charge
disappear.
extra.
Good times. Now time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, geez, you like immediately disappeared. Oh, that's tough. Oh,
May as
there's
well
only
go
2 of them.
More
I
business
feel
there.
kind of bad about this, but
Stand still.
sorry.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
And activate alt here because I don't like you being there.
Say bye to breathing.
Yeah, this one ain't gonna live much longer either. Alright, let's summon in the bird.
How you gonna win if you don't
Risk status has been reset. Heading to target location. Logistics route planned. Please follow the side crane closely to ensure regular operations. Oh my gosh, I have to defeat more enemies? Great. I love how the side crane can't seem to take care of it. You definitely are right. That is a lost trotter. Okay. Cool.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Stand still.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to focus this trotter, to be truthfully honest.
What are you waiting for?
There you go. I wanted to get my ults
To betray
first.
my customers? I charge extra.
Good
That'll
times.
hopefully do something to the
Time
warp
say
trotter.
bye. Boom.
Since there's really not much else I can do. I can't weakness break it in time before, obviously, it gets into the final phase and essentially becomes immune to all weakness breaks. Alright, let's activate ult here. Do a little bit more damage to the trotter.
Forward.
Oh yeah, we're good. Awesome. Alright, for the love of everything, please just
It's
fly.
the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, we should be good from here on out. Where is it going? Is it in this corner? Oh, there you go. Yeah, nope, alright, there you go. Alright, now we're at 13 out of 15? Does this count? That is my question. No, it does not. Okay, that's cool. Now we need to go all the way down. We're going to go all the way over there to this area and then keep going. Because, I mean, honestly, that's the only place we have before the docks, so... Even though I have a very high suspicion that it's in the docks. Because I don't think we explored the docks very well. Yep, you missed. Now that leads back down to the docks. Let's go back up here. I mean, it very well could be in the safe zone, too. Not betting my money on it, though. Oh, hold on. This is an end. Honestly, hold on. It might be up here, too. Oh. No, I guess not. I would have thought it would have been up here since we haven't explored this area. At least, once again, that's what I would have expected, but I guess not. Guess I was proven wrong. Yeah, I don't think I have the time for that. Maybe later. Oh, hold on, this is a whole new area. What in the... Wait, what? At least I thought it was a whole new area because it appeared on my map. That was interesting. Oh, okay, I didn't think it was actually going to activate. My bad. Is there a teleport? There's a teleport point up here, so we'll actually teleport back up here. Let's explore the docks right now. Honestly, I'm fairly confident they're probably down here somewhere. Or at least one is. The other one might be with the one battling point. I don't know what they're called, but the one shadow thing. We are on the docks. And we came down from here and went over here. So we still need to go over here to where this calyx is, which we'll teleport to the calyx, I think, once we're done. But I think there's a chest in here, so let's dive in. There is not a chest in here. I just wasted my time. Let's see, can I get him to chase me away? There we go, thank you. Okay, run down here. Where does this lead anyways? What in the world? Oh, it leads back to this area. We didn't actually check up here. Hold on. I think I have an idea on how one explodes, so we'll check up here. Check all this just in case. Which... I don't think we're finding anything up here, honestly. Okay, so we explored that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport over to this. Right? What in the world? Hold on, I'm just kind of a bit confused. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. And then we'll come back here, and then we'll cycle around. Yep, listen, you want to, like, stop shooting at me?
We need a strategy.
Okay, you know what? We'll get back to this in a few seconds. I just want to at least find these chests. I mean, geesh. And sorry, that was me checking the time. Normally I do it on my phone, but it's just faster to press tab and check. Where? Okay. I honestly kind of confused, to be truthfully honest. Let's go back here and check in town, I guess. It's about like one of the only places I can really expect it to be. Not gonna check courier packages as much as I'm interested in doing so. Okay, so there's a bridge. Go over here. Is there even a chest over here? I was assuming there was at least going to be one chest. Oh, please don't let me down. Come on. Alright, so we unlocked the stagnant shadow, which is good. Are you kidding me? Is there really not a chest back here? Okay. Well, I'm kind of running out of options. You know what? I just have really bad eyesight. Jeez Louise. That is so awful. It's fine. It's fine, though. Wouldn't be the first time. I totally just overlooked it. Another courier package. No chest. I'm going to collect that and that. Thank you. Another courier package. There's a lot of courier packages in here.
That guy working today?
Is that guy working today? Yes. Yes, I am. Why?
The news is spreading pretty fast.
Okay. Well, there is one more. Hold on. I'm going to go around this whole thing just to make sure. There's one area left I want to check. And then if I don't find it, we'll probably look it up. I hate looking it up. It really does. I don't like doing it, but I'm also not going to be sitting here all day trying to find it. It's not up there, because I'm fairly confident we checked that. Yeah, we definitely checked that. I guess we could maybe check over here. Yeah, I don't think we fully went in depth and explored all this. Because I think we went over here and turned left. Okay, nothing. That's not what I meant. Okay, we're not doing this. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to hit the vase and then it just immediately auto-targeted. Dang it, I hate when it does that. I both love and hate the auto-target system. Love because I actually hit enemies and don't hit random nothing and then they just ambush me. But obviously hate for that reason where I hit an enemy that I'm not trying to hit. Okay, let's see. Alright, well, so the last area I can think of is this area down here, which I'm really doubting there's going to be a chest. Wait, can we just teleport? There's literally... I'm not going to go down the elevator if all I have to do is teleport. Alright. Oh, you can literally use this as stairs. That's funny. I actually thought it was just like, it would stop you before even stepping onto a stair. But no, it literally just lets you walk on it a bit and then being like, yeah, there's not a bridge. Sorry, I thought I heard like the little like sound it makes whenever you're near a chest. Okay, let's... Where is it? Oh my goodness. Oh, found it. And they missed. Missed again. That was too funny. Okay, so we do have a little chest now though, right? Yes, we do. Okay, well, I guess I was wrong. That's my bad. Let's... Oh gosh, I hate doing it, but let's go down and battle the gorilla. Or ape. What is it called? Ape or gorilla? Which one are you? Abundance. It's an ape. Look at that.
We need a strategy.
Let's activate this. And then throw out our blindness. And then, yep, attack with wind. I really don't want to battle this, but once again, I want to go through and get all of them, so might as well.
Business, eh?
Oh boy, this will be an interesting challenge. Yeah. Oh, that did a lot of... Did I just go... Oh, that just went through my shield. This might be a bad challenge.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Good time.
Can we at least destroy the wolves on the outside? That might at least help us out a bit. Getting these guys out of commission first.
Lance at the red.
Oh gosh, this might hurt. I guess it kind of hurt. It wasn't too bad.
Lance ablaze.
Yeah, once the wolves are out of here and we use Sampo's skill, it'll do a lot on the weakness break. Which we love to see. Oh, that was such a poor decision. Oh, Sampo might be done. Oh, we got lucky. We 100% got lucky. This one's dead. I don't even need to worry about that. I honestly, yeah. I think we use a skill point for Sampo.
I owe you one.
And immediately gets back. Okay, well, you know what? Weakness break.
Stand still.
Oh no. Oh no, it still has 3 damage boosts. Sampo might be done for. Oh, Sampo is so done for. What? How in the world is Sampo surviving? Like, as much as I want Sampo to survive, like, I don't believe this man should be alive.
I'm on guard.
Alright, let's take off the looking at or whatever it is.
Good times. Never time to say
Activate
bye.
ult here.
Boom.
Definitely use a healing ability there.
Just a little something. Nothing else.
Nice teamwork.
Get some more weakness breaking.
Naughty child.
Stand still.
Then once again do targeting though.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Yeah, it's definitely a difficult enemy, that's for sure. Okay, finally. Oh, we don't have a skill point to use Kafka's ability. Dang it.
I'm fresh nap time. Relax.
Well, it's close to being weakness broke, so that's, I guess, a plus.
Lance at the ready.
Nah, let's just weakness break it.
Come in it.
Awesome. Love to see it. Alright, we're getting really close to time. Let's... If the chests have a ton of... If the next area has a ton of battles in it, we might just save it. 3 right off the bat. Okay. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Yep, 3 right off the bat, 2 unexplored areas. Alright, awesome. Love to see it. Great. Yeah, okay. So we're... Hold on, let's actually read this. Completed the new round of Hex and X's. I guess not even our internal testers understood the Hex and X's as much as you did. To be frank, the new Hex and X's garnered equal amounts of positive and negative attention. One of the main issues was the devices are too abrupt and lack reasonable marketing. They're definitely abrupt. You just find them out in the world just randomly, so... Expecting people to play with just something on the side of the street is quite a reach. You're right, but we didn't really have a choice. Our storyteller wants to give the Hex and X's an overarching theme in the marketing campaign. We have 3 general directions so far. Supernatural, Cataclysmic, and Anthropomorphic. Which one do you like best? So you want me to anthropomorphize a cube. I mean, heck, Penacony has Clocky, so I mean, I guess that makes sense. Disaster-themed story based off of cubes. Or ghost story. Which one would be best? I don't know. A disaster theme for cute. No, you know what? I don't think disaster makes sense. Anthropomorphized, I think ghost story would be nice. Taking immersion into account, maybe you try the supernatural route. A mundane life in which extraordinary dangers lurk. Investigate the Hex and Nexus and explore the supernatural occurrences of the Singshou Luofu. Someone must walk towards the night in order to protect the dawn. I think that's a good one. Thank you for your help. I will discuss your suggestions with the club members. Anyhow, I'll go back and do some brainstorming, and we'll see you again for the next version. Alright, so let's grab these final rewards. Complete 15 new Hex and Nexus challenges, so we did complete them all. Hex and Nexus 30 times. Pass through the bronze mirror and obtain the treasure hidden on the floating island. Yeah, thanks a lot, jerks. Glad I had to read the achievements for that. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I know we're ending a few minutes early, but I honestly don't really have much else to do. And I don't want to start exploring the Skill Gorge waterscape if we can't do it fully, so we'll just save that for next time. So yeah, thank you so much everyone who's watching today. I really appreciate it. And for those watching back later, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see everyone on Sunday for our Genshin Impact stream. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. Thank you for another wonderful day today. I really love streaming and spending time with everyone. And yeah, that'll be it. This has been another meeting at the Gaming Roundtable, and I hope to see